What the actual is going on? What race do you want to be? What's the difference between a speciality and a profession? Why do the pandas look suspiciously thick and slightly attractive? How many bronze coin go into a silver coin that go into a gold coin, and what the hell is wrong with the economy? There's pandas in the game. I don't know what's going on. What the hell is hardcore? Yeah. Why is there a cheese mistress in the game? I have no idea what's happening. So you have dungeons and you have raids, but what's the difference? Because I thought you went on raids in dungeons. This is just beyond me. There's an Apache helicopter in the game. Wait, which version do I play? Is it classic or retail? I thought retail was a shop. Do I need a bigger keyboard? Because I spend more time pressing 1 to 9 than I do actually breathing. I don't have the origami to be able to do this. This might have been a mistake. Can I see those pandas you were on about? I think I regret this. Why is everyone else flying, but I can't? I have the same fucking animal. What the actual heck is going on with World of Warcraft? "20 years. For 20 years, World of Warcraft has passed me over. I was aware of its existence, but I never acknowledged it. It was always there. As I was playing other games, occasionally WoW would enter my peripherals as a recommended video on YouTube, someone on Twitter complaining about it, or someone on Reddit really complaining about it. That was until today, because for some ungodly reason, I was compelled to play WoW for the very first time. I stress that I haven't even watched a video on WoW or never played the game. My connotations of this game were that it was played by people who don't shower, and guild and raid leaders have the biggest case of small man syndrome you've ever seen, and power trip more than a Twitch mod with an actually funny joke. And so I sat down to play World of Warcraft. Except I didn't, because I soon realized that in order to play this game, you need a PhD. Oh, here we go. You need a this to figure out. Is this, what version is it? 1000? Traders Tender. What's Traders Algorithm? 30 days of game time. Wait, you need that and a subscription. Play World of Warcraft free to level 20. The free trial does not include WoW Classic or Burning Crusade Classic. What's WoW Classic? 114 gigabytes. I thought this game was 20 years old. Given that we now had some unexpected downtime as we downloaded these game files, I figured that perhaps it was best to do a little bit of research about where to start with World of Warcraft. Right, I guess we need to... how to play World of Warcraft. First, 3 different Warcraft 3 is one of the old, not WoW, so Warcraft is not WoW. Classic is old versions of WoW that people play for nostalgia or specific mechanics. How to play World of Warcraft beginner's guide.
Take your first steps into the World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft. Oh, and if you are new to World of Warcraft...
2 hours? If there needs to be a guide that's 2 hours long of how, the beginner's guide? What am I getting myself into here?
So, you want to know what all the fuss is with World of Warcraft?
I have not logged into WoW for quite a while.
Why it's impossible to start playing World of Warcraft?
Yeah, that's how it is.
So the general consensus from researching World of Warcraft for approximately 60 seconds is that everybody's put an ungodly amount of time in it, and everybody hates the game. This guy, this Asmongold, I can't decide whether he loves it or he hates it. If you love something, if you hate something, you leave something, but he keeps coming back. What version do I play? What version? It became apparent very quickly that there were mixed feelings towards World of Warcraft. I often feel that to really know a game's community, you head to the subreddit and search for the top posts of all time, and this will give you the best possible picture of a game's community. Where's your release? After I had showered, cleansed and bleached every orifice to try and forget the subreddit, we finally loaded into the game and were greeted with a quite spectacular cinematic. Although it was pretty, it made absolutely no sense to me in any way, shape or form, a theme that continues in our story today.
But that sword was aimed at someone.
Holy shit! The War Within. What version of the game is that? Next up was the character creation screen. Now, character creation in video games is either a honeypot of goodness or a messy tar of nuisance, depending on whether or not you enjoy it. Either way, it usually takes a while. I flicked through the different creatures and their types, and I wish I could tell you more about them, but truthfully, I didn't have a clue what any of them did. Eventually, I went for the most basic of choices, a human man who hits things. I figured that for my first time, let's keep it safe and let's keep it simple. Sod it. We're going in. These last few seconds are the last seconds of my life where I have never ever played World of Warcraft before.
You are a soldier of the Noble Alliance. A coalition of kingdoms upholding the ideals of valor and justice across Azeroth.
Explain to me why I have goosebumps.
An alliance
I have no attachment to this
sent
game.
to explore an uncharted
Without even taking a step in this game, we had been treated to an array of goosebump-worthy cutscenes as I was emotionally lubed up and marinated to invest my time, soul, and energy. Eventually, we were taken through the game's tutorial. But it's telling me... Okay. Oh, I'm inside her. Oh. Prepare yourself, Budgex 3. We're nearing the island where the previous expedition was lost. Warm up on these combat dummies. We need everyone ready for whatever we find on the island. I'll receive 55. Is that a biscuit?
I need
200
everyone
experience.
in top form if we're to complete this mission.
Attack. I'm attacking. I'm clicking. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I have to right click. Press. Oh, one to use slam. Oh.
Next.
Oh, it's Hippogriff from Harry Potter. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're not biscuits, they're coins. I got 1 silver coin and 20 bronze. Okay, that's the XP bar. Drag charge to your...
Keep up the good fight.
Level 3! I thought getting to level 20 would be a little bit difficult. Apparently, maybe not. The tutorial was basic, but that was to be expected. After all, this game was 20 years old. I don't know how much this retail version, because that's the version that I was playing, differs from the original version of the game, but I can't imagine the tutorial has changed too much. We were introduced to quests and objectives, told where we keep our spells and abilities. Well, abilities in my case, as I was a human warrior. We were told where our inventory is, how to change clothes, and all the good stuff to equip us with before we headed out into the unknown. We had crash landed on this island in search for a previous crew which went missing, and there were these funky looking amphibian creatures that we had to kill. As we progressed through some of the initial quests, I felt like I began to get a feel for the combat and the mechanics of the game, and I began to get a feel for what this game is about. And then everything that I thought I knew about the game was shattered.
Let me know how it goes. I brought along a miniaturized Scout-O-Matic 5000.
What the
Let's just unshrink it. Whoops, too big. A slight adjustment, and... Come in. It seems the Scout-O-Matic 5000's camera is working as expected. I mean,
This
I doubt
was
anything much.
not what I was expecting.
Quiet.
In the slightest. What? I am so flummoxed and confused. I don't know what I was expecting, but World of Warcraft has, how do I say this without offending you all, connotations to the player base. I always thought the way that people revered the World of Warcraft, even I knew about it growing up, was that it was this most magnificent and magical game, and I always thought it had an element of seriousness to it. So in the fantasy world, things were really serious, but from what I've seen so far, there's an element of humor into this. There's an element of, dare I say, silliness? I don't know. I just wasn't expecting it at all. I was expecting spells and shit, which of course we have. What I wasn't expecting is a steampunk helicopter grapple hook.
Eureka!
Holy shit. ride the giant boar to do... Oh, no way. Wait, this one boar can take on all of that. Charge! How do I do that? Like that? No way. Is it dead? That one's dead. Oh, why is this so satisfying? Look at this. This is a massacre. This is... No, this is more... This is genocide. This is like flipping Anakin with the little magicians in Star Wars, Trek Wars.
Something's happening to the boar. Hang on.
I was level 6 already, and we hadn't been even let out into the world by ourselves yet. The leveling was quick, and I was obtaining new equipment every couple of minutes, it seemed. Oh, let's equip my new spear. Spear, sword, my bad. I'm trying to get familiar with this. So 1 damage and speed of 2.6. So it has a 0.4 damage per second. This has a 1.2. 3 times better. Nice. I hope I can sell them soon or something. That would be ideal. Except...
Stay focused and sharp.
Okay. Any item purchased from... Wait, what? I should have read that. What is it you want me to do? Why don't you visit her and see if she has anything that you need? Oh, okay. I've got to visit Quartermaster. Oh, I have to visit you.
Something?
Yes, I do. Do I have to buy that? The Alliance tab. I'd right click on an item. Ooh.
A dangerous combination.
Leveled up again. Level 7. You level up for breathing in this game. The game is kind of pretty though. I do like that. That's nice. I mean, that thing in the middle isn't nice, but the general vibe is nice. I guess this one, I'm sure, absolutely certain that this game will have been updated graphically since when it first released, however many years ago. But the vibe is certainly pretty. It's not like, I think nowadays people just expect, oh, if it's good graphics, it has to have ray tracing and shit.
Who can grant me glory in death?
But it could be pretty and not have ray tracing, and you know, which is this one. Are you the ghost that he was on about?
Speak, warrior.
Cinematics and environments. Those were the two things that really stood out to me so far. Everything was just beautiful in its own old school kind of way. The quests right now were pretty basic, but I figured that they were designed to introduce you to the game mechanics, so I wasn't too fussed just yet. We had gained a bunch of new abilities, which ranged from shield bashes to executions, and it was actually really fun to use them all in different combinations. I'd like to say that I was fighting tactically, with much thought and meaning, but in reality, I was just playing my keyboard like a piano and just spam fighting. Still, it worked for me though, as I am about to immaculately demonstrate. What is this? Kill Deathlaw. It's our suggested players 3. I don't have any friends. Ooh, let's have somebody. Can anyone help me beat this big bear? How do I speak a newcomer? Maybe any second now? Oh, maybe I could. You think it's possible? Are they dead or sleeping? Dead. Oh. Shit. YOLO, right? It can't be that bad. Give it beans! Go! Shit. This might be possible, maybe? Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh, he moved out of the way. Okay, drop back, drop back, drop back. Can he heal? No, I don't think he can heal. Wait till you've got your charge. Wait till you got your charge. And then charge! Is there a specific block button that I can use or no? Oh, I'm nearly dead. 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 How do I heal again? How do I heal? No, I have to sit down to heal, don't I? Am I bleeding? I'm losing health. I'm losing health. Execute! We got him! Injured. We got him. He's dead. The game said I needed 3 people, but I did it with 1. For some people, the best feeling in the world is a newborn child, getting that promotion at work, or marrying the love of your life. For me, it's when open world games are finally done with that restrictive first mission and you're allowed to go off and explore the open world to your heart's content. Think Fallout 3 when you can finally leave the shelter, GTA 5 when you're done with the bank heist, or, as I find out just now, World of Warcraft when you arrive in Stormwind for the very first time. This is when I really began to enjoy the game, and that was largely down to the most epic of adventures with a friend, but I'll get to that later.
Nothing compares to the power of science. Old Town, here we come.
I don't know where this... Oh, I get the sidecar as well. What on earth is going on? What is that? What the hell's that? Is that a dragon's head? That is a dragon's head. That's a big dragon. That's much bigger than the one I thought.
Welcome to Stormwind. I have to say, I miss the hustle and bustle of the city.
Lions? What? A mini flying dragon? Yo, this reminds me heavy of Fable. That's the only game I've played. I know it's not like Warcraft, but the vibe, if you get me. We've got some more. Oh, I like his armor. I kind of feel like I should have gone mage. I feel like they look cooler. But I wanted to keep it simple, you know? I don't want to overwhelm myself with magic and shit. Oh shit, there's kids in here as well? Bridges? No way, this is awesome. Oh my god, what? Oh.
We're here.
What's going on over here? Look at this. Look at all of the people. There's so many people. Legolas. And they get pets. Can I get a pet, or is that only for some things? Oh, nice bear. What's up, Curly? That's really ironic that he's bold. I'd like a golden griffin, please. Oh, there it is. Drag the mount into your action bar. Bet. No way. What is that? Do I get that as well? Fuck the griffin. Yo. Oh, look at this. Oh, that is so much faster. Why did it? Is that from me playing Diablo? Nice. And then I put it away like that. Insane. The world was officially our oyster, and it was ready for us to adventure. But not before I picked a specialty from a panda named Thunderfist. Yes, that was actually in their name, and I would be very careful about Googling that word. We picked arms because, truthfully, I have no idea why. The little icons on the pages just look cooler than the others. We then investigated the map and, well, we got a little overwhelmed. How? So we're in Stormwind City. Wait a minute. So there's 4 different worlds. Shadowlands, Outland, Azeroth, Draenor. Holy shit. Wait, so this is just the map for... Oh my god. Wait, what? That's as much as I can zoom out, but I think that there's more. This is quite big, isn't it? And that's just the Eastern Kingdom, and there's all of these. What's all the little Julia Stevens? Old MacDonald? I am so confused. This map was huge, and I'd only just begun to get a sniff of the real scope of this game, and it had genuinely made my head spin. So instead, we used one of those special stones where we could set Stormwind as our home, and to do this, we needed to head to the inn. Here we are, the inn at Disco Ball.
Hello.
As the leashes of our tutorial were well and truly unshackled, my mind could only wonder at what our first quest was going to be. Defeat an ancient race of demonic skeletons, perhaps rescue a damsel in distress from a burning palace, eradicate a local village of parasitic Murlocs. Balloons. It was balloons. Balloons. Bow. Look at that. Oh my god.
I don't have a target.
Proudmoore's finest, at your service.
He's having me on. Oh. Damn it. Oh, well, there's rockets in the game. Windswept balloons. There you are. That's great. You did it. For the love of God, don't tell me I've accidentally killed a child. There is a fine line between adventure and annoyance. Some quests are meant to feel adventurous, but they're so restrictive, so refined, that they're just downright boring. This was not the case for this chapter of our story. Far from it. You see, the quest that we undertake cannot be found with any quest giver. You cannot find this quest no matter how hard you look in the game, because you see, this quest doesn't exist. Not until I undertook it anyway. I had a free trial of this game up until level 20. After that, I would have to part way with my Benjamins should I want to continue playing. So how do you get a feel for the game? How do you explore a game while still having fun, but not leveling up so your free trial essentially ends? Well, to do that, you go north. As far north as you can possibly go. I decided upon leaving the gates of Stormwind that I wanted to touch where the sea met the land on the most northerly point of the map. What better way to see more of the map than just pick a direction and yeet yourself into adventure? And an adventure it was. In fact, I might say it was pretty spectacular. And that's down to Blorthog. Nope, that isn't an STI or a rash. That is a good friend who I haven't yet met. Oh, look, that. I'm going to have to go here to get past it. This looks all blocked off. So I actually have to go southwest for a bit. Oh, the chest. You see what I'm seeing? Look. Brie, war resources, cookbooks, staff. What's this? Requires mining. Oh, I didn't pick a profession. We'll worry about that another time. For now, he has a red name, a bandit. There'll be no bandits around while I'm here. Jesus. Oh, stunned. Wait, I can do...
Attack that.
Nice. Hey, this little new talent point available. Oh, right. Oh, this thing. Your auto attacks generate 10% more rage. Leech. What's leech? Intervene. Run at high speed towards an ally, intercepting all melee and range attacks against them for 6 seconds while they remain within 10 yards. Let's do that one. We had killed our first set of bandits, and Azeroth was a better place for it. The talent points, however, kind of went over my head, and I had more pressing issues on my mind, like this beam of light enveloped by a tornado. It wasn't north, but it was interesting, so we made a quick diversion to check it out. It was surrounded by these scarecrow-looking baddies, and the crater itself had these, well, blobs all over the place. There was nothing to see at the bottom of the tornado, which was somewhat disappointing, but our quest to go north came forefront to my attention once again as we hooked the coastline to see if there was a path of any sorts that could lead us north of Stormwind. The beach, however, was not a serene or peaceful beach, as it was infested with the amphibious freaks known as Murlocs. I had done a good job of avoiding them, but it was only a matter of time until some of them overwhelmed me, given their numbers. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, am I doing okay? I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm... What? Don't loot now. Holy shit, that was close. Now, I know our quest to go north has already been distracted by a light beam tornado, but when you find a treasure map, which points to a clue for some hidden treasure, it's hard not to get distracted. If you be reading this, it means old Captain Sanders is in a watery grave. So my treasure is yours now. You just need to follow the clues. And that's exactly what happened when we found Captain Saunders' treasure map. The first clue hinted to another clue that was contained in a shipwreck. Now, there were many shipwrecks along this coast, but good old Captain Saunders had mentioned that this one had a rusty anchor. We scoured the Murloc-infested beaches for a ship with a rusty anchor, and after a couple of tries, we finally located it. Oh god, that's not a ship, that's a... It's a white... Oh, the rusty anchor. It's here, it's here, it's here. Okay, we found the second clue. The footlocker slowly creaks open. Sand and water seem to be its only contents, but wait. A small crab scurries out with a clue to the treasure in its claws. The next clue took us eastward and inland as we located the chest by an old chimney. This, of course, led us to another clue, which eventually led us to the treasure, a silver bar, Captain Saunders' old sweaty shirt, and his booty bag. I have absolutely no idea if these were any good or not, but truthfully, I just didn't really give a shit because finding the chest was fun. I was still in the backyard of Stormwind City and I'd killed some bandits, found a mysterious tornado, massacred some Murlocs, and went treasure hunting. If this was an indication for the rest of the game, things were looking good. But of course, we must now turn our attention once again to our quest north. And for real this time, no more distractions. I had the wonderful and extremely clever idea of swimming past Stormwind City to the north. You see, on the map there were these mountains that looked like I couldn't get past. I figured that as I was already pretty much at the coast, that I should give it a try. Now, I don't like oceans at all, but thankfully this wasn't too bad and we actually arrived in the harbour of Stormwind City. We had a look about for a little while but decided to make haste and keep heading north, and that is when something very unexpected happened. Do you think we could get round here? Sod it. Gonna give it a gander. Oh! I am a genius. I am an actual genius. Where's this gonna take? Oh, don't take me out to sea though. Oh, what's this? Yo, can I ask you something? What? You... You've taken me to... What's this place like? Oh, 10 to 30. Okay. I mean, it wasn't the Dragon Isles that I was hoping to visit, but it sure is something. Look at this. Oh, it's called Northrend. You cannot tell me that I wasn't meant to be here. I had begun a quest that head as north as I possibly could, and the WoW gods had heard my intentions, deemed them worthy, and sent a ship to aid me in my journey. A journey that would leave the safety of Stormwind well behind and present us with new dangers. Dangers like big, horrible, purple beasts. No, I'm not talking about your mum. I'm talking about these. Level 12. I think we should try and get ourselves to the most northerly point of this. And try and survive without dying. How tough are one of these? We're about to find out. That's power. That is power. Right. Come on. It can't all be like this land place, surely.
Too far away.
Nice. Oh my god. Okay, maybe getting north is going to be harder than I anticipated. Okay. There's a village here. Oh, maybe this way? I'm trying to get the most out of my free trial here. So, makes sense to like go and explore a little bit, right? Reach pastures new. Kill some necromancers. Good job. But yeah, I can't move this map, unfortunately, but there's something, oh, like up here. Or that island there. We want to get to the most northerly point of that and survive. If I just run directly down the middle here, we should be fine. Astride our fiery dog, we galloped northwards in this freaky and unforgiving land. This place felt as if you would either die from frostbite or get burnt alive. Either way, it seemed a land of extremes. As we trudged along, I began to think, how are we actually going to get north with all of this around us? But that thought was soon interrupted by something I was not expecting. Oh. For the love of God, it's a fizz crank airstrip. Can I get one of these? Alliance flight point. Oh, but you can put me there.
Very well then.
Wait, I want to fly one. Fizz crank bomber. I can't interact with it though. Maybe I do get a ride.
Hey.
Oh, there's no airstrip there though. There is one here though, so do I want to go Ice Crown or nah, Storm Peaks we want to be. Let's go here. Oh, it's going to cost me 130 though. Oh! Alright, no confirmation or anything, but we're legitimately flying. What the heck is this? Hey, we get some good views though. We can see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, green. I wasn't expecting green. How on earth am I going to get back? Oh, this is like an oasis. River's Heart. I like this place. This has got like an Avatar vibe to it, doesn't it? Oh shit, alligators. Oh, I don't like this place. I don't like this place at all. Don't you put me down here. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. It's like ruby. Yeah, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh, that's that Ice Crown place, isn't it? Where is it? I think it was here that I asked to go. Oh, now that has Avatar vibes to it, but look at that. And a floating city. What is this? Zelda. Breath of the Wild, no? Floating cities? Or that Castlevania-y place from Yu-Gi-Oh! Where Pegasus lives in that. Hey, wait. Oh, we're landing here. There's a guy here. Why? How do I get down? We need to go. How do I? No, actually, how do I get down? Let us recap for a moment. Not long ago, we had left the gates of Stormwind City and found ourselves in a treasure hunt. This led us to swimming west of the city before we were kidnapped by a ship which took us to Northrend. Upon arriving, we stumbled through the dangerous path and ended up getting a plane ride which took us even further north. All of this was done without having a Scooby about where to go, any of the game mechanics or any map knowledge at all. Some might call this the luckiest adventure of our age. However, it appeared that our luck might have finally run out, as I couldn't see any way to get down from this floating city called Dalaran. We figured that perhaps we should explore it more in the hope of finding a way back down to the surface. A greenhouse. YOLO. Is that oil or rainbow mythical shit? That's got a tinge to it. It's like an RGB shit. What is this place? This place was the rat nest of Dalaran, the Underbelly. A place full of thieves, mischievous mutineers and shady scoundrels. There was a black market in a chamber off to the side where you could purchase poison and similar black market goods. Level 27?
Keep it real.
What is this, guys? You've got red. I didn't... I tried to talk to her. Oh no. Wait, what is... What does it mean? Release spirit? Recap? What the fuck does even that mean? Recap? Wait. She did 243. Release spirit. Oh. What is this? Wait, do I get a chance to go back? Do I get a chance to go back? Do I lose my stuff, or like what happens when I die? Let me go back. Resurrect, yes! Oh! I'm alive! Alright, don't attack her, just...
My goods are of the highest quality.
It took us to level 13 and a trip to Dalaran, but we had finally popped our death cherry. In my defense, I thought I was able to speak to them and I didn't mean to attack them. But I guess death is a very prominent part of WoW, and now I had that experience. I was in need of a pick-me-up though, and I wasn't going to get that until I figured out how I was able to continue my journey north. More often than not, the quickest way to ruin the fun of a video game is to Google everything. You don't know where to go? Google it. What's the best weapon in the game? Google it. How do I get out of here? Google it. My thoughts were, why Google and speak to an AI overlord when I can simply find someone in the game to ask? It is an MMO after all. Not that I know anything about MMOs. My extent of experience in MMOs was New World in the first couple of weeks when it dropped. Oh, I did play a little bit of Puzzle Pirates back in the day, if you remember that one. And I think I spent a couple of hours on Club Penguin until a penguin called Dave approached me and asked me for my MSN details. Yikes. So instead, I turned to sourcing help from my fellow World of Warcrafters. Except this wasn't quite as simple as it seemed. It appeared that the vast majority of people that I spoke to were too busy or just didn't want to talk. I will admit, I thought there would be more interaction within this game, but I guess everything to me was new and shiny, and I spent most of my time excited, but for others they were in the middle of grinding for some mythical butt plug which will increase their DPS by 3% or something. So we set about wandering about Dalaran, trying to find help. I could see other people flying, even with griffins like I had, yet mine was well and truly grounded and I couldn't get it to fly no matter how hard I tried. I ended up typing in the newcomer chat for help and I got mixed responses. Some said I should be able to fly, others said that I had to be level 30, others said that I had to be level 10. Someone then said that I needed to learn the skill on Dragon Isle, which wasn't exactly ideal. When I was walking about this strange floating city, I did notice that some people had mounts which could fit too, but no one answered my summons or gave me a ride. I was giving up hope that I might have to abandon this journey and take the flight back all the way south and continue back north on foot. But that is when the hero of our story began to cross his path with mine, Blorthog. You see, Blorthog had heard my cries for help and slid into my DMs to offer assistance. Unfortunately, he didn't have a two-seater mount, but was offering advice on how to get back. The only way that seemed to be possible would be to either take the flight back to the airstrip, or get a portal back to Stormwind and then a boat back out to Northrend. But after I told him about my desire to go north, he uttered the 3 words that every new player to any game craves to hear: I'll help you. Blorthog ceased whatever high-level important quest he was doing to come and save a newbie like me. And like a knight in shining armor, he arrived on a fiery beast to save the day. Wait, you found me? You have? We might get saved so I can get down from here. Where is he? Wait, Blorthog. Is this him? Blorthog!
Good evening.
Blorthog had arrived to save me, and he wasted no time in doing so at all. Using his elite game knowledge, he led me to this knight astride a beast, and he proclaimed,
If you talk to this NPC,
Well met.
he can offer a ride to the most northern part here, Ice Crown.
Ice Crown, I said. That would be ideal. And so I spoke to the knight on the beast, and he immediately swept me away. Oh, he's following me, he's following me. He's behind me, okay. Okay, so where's he taking me? Oh my... Whoa! Don't leave me. Please. Oh my god, this place is horrible. Yo. Singrosa's Fall, what is that thing? As me and my best friend Blorthog flew north, we took some time to get to know each other, and I told him that this was my first time playing WoW.
That's good. I recently started again. The game was totally different last time I played.
Is he gonna put me down here? Oh, Jesus. What are they? Like horny slugs. We touched down in the Argent Tournament grounds, a desolate and cold place. There was a beast, unconscious or sleeping in the snow, and I went to investigate. But while I had a kiddish excitement at discovering new things, Blorthog kept his level head and told me,
Wait.
He then began to teach me how I could use these flying NPCs to travel around. Give a man a fish and he feeds for a day. Well, Blorthog was not only saving me, he was teaching me. I checked the map and realised how close we were to the most northerly tip of the entire map, but it was located on an island called Hrothgar's Landing. Getting to it wouldn't be so simple, as Blorthog said,
Since you can't fly, you need to swim, but I do not recommend going there. It's full of hostiles.
I told him that I just couldn't explain it. I needed to get there. And thankfully, Blorthog agreed to continue north.
Let's go for a swim.
Okay, I'm following him. I'm following Blorthog, and he's going to guide me. And we must get to the northernmost point. Must, and then you know what we're doing after that? The most southerly point. Oh, it's so nice to have a friend. Oh. That is the single-handedly most uninviting island I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh, we have to jump down here? That's right, jump. And Blorthog was about to test our trust together in the most extreme of ways. Oh my lord. Whoa! Shit! Oh! Oh, Jesus. Hold up. I have jerky. I have jerky. I have jerky. I have... Wait. Oh. You can heal me. Oh my god, I am not worthy. It was at this point that Blortog came up with the most ridiculous of plans.
How about you jump, you die, and then I revive you?
Okay. There's no other way. Okay. Here goes nothing. 3, 2, 1. Here he comes. Wait. Accept. I'm alive. Let's go. This man was a god. Sure, he had a name like a warty genital infection, but he was knowledgeable. He had a huge helmet and he could raise people from the dead. Because of him, I was able to keep pushing forward, inching closer and closer to my goal. I was filled with hope and excitement until on the final jump, we landed in the ocean, as there would be more than water blocking our way. Oh, there we go. Nice, 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 nice. I'm in the water. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. This is horrible. Come on. I don't have much longer. I need to get to the north. I don't need to do anything on the island other than get to the north. You see, I was in a race against the clock, as I have the worst thing known to man for gamers, a job. This meant that I was in a race to get the quest done before bedtime. Hopefully, nothing bad would happen. I'm looking over... I've recorded this bit over the day, little bits here and there, right? I have... This stint of recording... I've been recording for 2.5 hours right now. What? On...
By the way, watch out for the Kraken.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. No.
That kills me too.
What I was saying was that it genuinely feels like I thought I'd been playing for 45 minutes. Maybe an hour. 2.5 hours have passed. I was having a ridiculous amount of fun. Well, before I'd seen this Kraken anyway. But you know you are in a dangerous predicament when even Blorthog says,
"Man, that is fucking huge."
I was completely out of my depth. And I was just praying that Blortog would be able to guide me through unscathed.
Wait, don't go too far out. A fatigue bar will appear, and if it gets to 0, you die.
Okay, I'm gonna add that to the list of things that he should have said before now, including, you know, the giant Kraken. Shit! Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't like this. I do not like this. I do not like this. I don't like oceans. What do we do? What do we do?
Let's go.
Okay, okay, go, go, go. I hate this. 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 Oh my god. Oh god, there's dead people in the water. No, just go this way. Whoa. This is horrible. This is horrible. Do we move? Do we stay still? No. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Huh. Huh. What happened? If you look up the definition of squeaky bum time in the dictionary, that would be it. The worst thing to happen at the worst possible time. So I wasted no time at all in swimming as fast as I possibly could to the shore. Oh. What? All I need to do is touch the most northerly point. I'm just gonna follow him and hope that he can keep me alive. Yo, Blorthog. This is awesome.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out how to get you there. Hold on 1 second.
Blorthog took off into the skies to recon the best way forward, and I stayed rooted to the spot, consumed with fear that one of these troll-like enemies would spot me. But truthfully, I needn't have feared, as it was clear that Blorthog might have been the most powerful person in the game. Oh my god! Can I loot him? Alright, I'm gonna follow you. Yo! He is so powerful! He is so powerful! He is so powerful! I've never seen anything like it. Oh shit, oh there's one behind. Oh no. He just half-healthed me! Oh, I can help. I can help. Never mind.
I'm out of range.
Charge! That was my kill. Alright. Let's do it. Oh my... How does he do that? It's insane. This looks to be some sort of graveyard. Oh, this is so unbelievably spooky. Oh god, yeah, he hurts. Yeah, they hurt. Alright, we're gonna do it. Oh. Nice. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Okay, though, we're okay. Wait, can this... Yeah. This is it. This is it. We have reached the most northerly point. We had done it. Us completing the quest and this incredible view onto the horizon, it got me feeling very deep. Blorthog, tell me, what do you think the meaning of life is?
There is no meaning.
No meaning? None?
Nope. We humans are the only ones trying to find meaning. But look at animals. They just live to enjoy life.
It wasn't too long ago that I was fighting Murlocs on the island way back in the tutorial. And now look at me. Travelled the lands and reached the furthest point north I could go, where the coast meets the land. And it was all thanks to Blorthog. He had protected me, shown me the way and guided me not just north, but to become a better gamer. Watching him cast his spells and slay these trolls was like watching Dumbledore in Defense Against the Dark Arts, Aragorn storming the Black Gates, or Professor X wielding a lightsaber. Truly spectacular. But all journeys must come to an end, and my journey north had run its course. We bid farewell to our friend Bloghort and returned back home, where it was safe at last. A day had passed since our last adventure north, A long day spent at work, excited and positively frothing to get home and play World of Warcraft. Not even 24 hours ago, I had spent an accumulative 45 seconds thinking of WoW over my entire lifetime. Yet here I was, jovial and excited to play after spending 8 hours marinating the game in my mind as I day-jobbed. But where there is good, there is bad. Where there is hot, there is cold. Where there is a like button, there is a subscribe button. And where there is a north, there is, of course, a south. And that was our next task. But before we get to that part, you remember that balloon quest where we assisted euthanized a kid as we sent them up to the stratosphere with those balloons? Obtain a pet? I have a pet? How do I get a pet? Summon. I have an actual balloon. Balloons. This is unexpected. Nice. All right. Nice. And where are we again? Oh, we're back in Stormwind South. We're going south. We are going south, which is there. This point right here is where we need to get to. Now we've just been like, it was there exactly where the coast, the furthest point south where the coast meets the land. So I need to somehow figure out how to get to Pandaria. Funny name. Oh, is that where the pandas are from? Yeah, maybe we'll see some more pandas. For now, I just need to get out of this city. Pandaria was the destination and pandemonium was the method. My god, my alliteration this episode is absolutely amazing. I'm aghast at all available alliteration added atop our amazing adventure. So the boats had taken us north, so it wasn't outrageous to assume that perhaps one would also take me south, so we headed to the harbour. Do you reckon that one will go back south, or like if they come from the south, which is that way, does that mean that they're going north? So do I need to catch one that's coming north to south? Or is that one going to turn away? Maybe there's somebody down here that I can speak to that can help me. Stormwind Harbour, here we are. Oh look, somebody's got on this one. Let's ask them quick. Please answer me. Is there a way that I can tell where this goes? My balloon doesn't want to come on. Nobody's answering me. Please go south. Wait, no, it's going north. It's going north.
Would be faster than plodding along in this boat.
It's going north.
You really want to fly an airship into a sky full of dragons, Ensign?
Damn it. Oh. No, it's looping around. It is going south. Bollocks, it's going exactly where I wanted it to go. Okay. It's coming back. That's come from the south. Oh, it's coming back. Here it is. All right, we're going to stick to this one. I feel like I missed the boat with the last one.
Proudmoore's finest. At your service.
All aboard for Borrelus. Where the hell's Borrelus?
Anchors aweigh.
Jesus Christ. I can safely say that is the first time I have ever been scared by a bell. And it was all for nothing, as well as the ship only took us to the island directly to the west of Stormwind. As it would turn out, getting south was very, very difficult. No one on these foreign lands would answer my cry to help, so we headed back to Stormwind before jumping on another boat, but our second time proved as unsuccessful as the previous attempt as we landed on Dragon Isle. We quickly returned to Stormwind to try and find an alternate way south. After some time, my cries for help were somewhat answered in the newcomer chat, as they told me that I had to take a portal from Stormwind which would take me directly to Pandaria via the Jade Forest. Simple, alas! Except it wasn't. You see, I found the portal room, but most of the portals I couldn't interact with or even figure out where they went. It was at this point that a conversation had broken out in the chat and someone had mentioned if I had started the quest yet. Of course I hadn't. I had absolutely no idea what they were talking about, but it transpired now. Bear with me here. That there was a small, either living doll or tiny human called Chromie on the outskirts of Stormwind that would allow me to time travel. Yes, time travel. Fuck me sideways and call me Susan. If it wasn't already complicated, it is now. All I wanted to do was to go south, but instead I had to activate a quest which would break the fabric of time and space as we know it. But if that's what I needed to do to get south, then that is what I shall do. So I had to go to this fancy chamber and speak to a scar-faced man who, via a cutscene, told me that his son was missing and that he was sending some troops to go and fetch him. Nice. Maybe I could tag along as a +1. So I was directed to speak to a Sky Admiral Rogers who was aboard this flying ship which we accessed via a griffin. They mentioned something about a war and my help was needed, and listen, if I had to enlist into a war to get a free ride south, then I will do that. I am committed to this cause. What we discovered though when we arrived south, or rather I should say what we did, was completely unexpected. Okay, except what do I have to do? Oh, wait, do I get to fly this? No way, no way, no way, do I control this?
What blazes is this? Admiral,
I can.
we're seeing a significant native presence here.
Wait.
Structures.
No, I can't. This is a full-on war. I don't want to be here.
You heard the Admiral. Concentrate fire on the Horde base.
How do I
Begin your
shoot?
attack runs.
Oh! How do I shoot? Oh, like that. Yes! Do I have unlimited ammo? Do I get to move? This is so far from what I was expecting. So far. Can I blow these up? This is insane. How have I ended up here? Seriously. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Not that I'm complaining. How many are supposed to get? Oh, look, 60 are dead already. Blade Fist Reapers. What are Blade Fist Reapers? Yes!
Well done. No mercy.
Okay, now what? Now what? Where's the Blade Fist Reaper? One of the ships, maybe. Yes, it is one of the ships. Whoa, 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 don't get that close. What's going on?
Use your torpedo rockets on those ships. Confirm kill. Nice shoot.
This is the most 2004 shit ever. When did Mists of Pandaria come out? I don't know. Look at me go. This was not what I was expecting. I thought it would just be spells and swords and quests and shit. I'm in a fucking helicopter in the middle of a war dropping bombs on people. Yes, come on. This is class. Look at this. Yo, I have been missing out for the past 20 years. A flagship pointed out. Whoa, don't go too close to the ocean though. Whoa. You're gonna let me free roam after this, right? There we go. Permission to depart, Sky Admiral Rogers. Use one of the ships to touch ground. Agreed.
Men, you've trained for this.
Yeet. Oh, nice. This makes all the senses. No, I can't control it. It's just going to put me anywhere. Oh, right in the middle of a battle. All right, now.
What you need?
Complete quest. All right.
You got something to report?
No, absolutely nothing. We need to go south. This way. Follow. No, don't follow me because I don't need anybody. Oh, what shall I do here? Leeching. We deserted our fellow comrades to fight this war without us and began to head south towards the most southerly tip. Thankfully, unlike Hrothgar's Landing, the enemies that were here when the enemies that were in this particular part of Pandaria weren't too bad and we could easily cut them down. Oh shit!
We need to get closer.
Nice. Alright, they're not too difficult, these guys. Why does the map not zoom out more? Oh, wait. Pandaria. Oh, God, no, I'm nowhere near. I need to go, like, this way. Okay. Alright, we're going this way. Oh, that's such a good combo. That is such a good combo. Is there gonna be a way that I can get over there? Or am I gonna have to perhaps... Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go up and around here. Okay, that's fine. Up and around. I don't care how long it takes. As long as we're able to do it. That's the main thing. As soon as you got away from the ravaging, pillaging and hostile orcs in the coastal areas, Pandaria was beautiful. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Look at these, they're like deers with tribal tattoos. Or some sort of markings, like druid markings almost. The Jade Forest, this is where I'm supposed to teleport to. Okay, so if we just keep going up and all the way around, we should be able to loop around. Nectar Breeze or Orchid. I know one of them's right. You know how you go through life and there's just some words that you get so self-conscious of saying. Oh my god, this place is burnt down. But you don't know if you're pronouncing them right. I have two. I think it's Orchid. Or is it Orchard? Angry Orchard. Orchid. I don't know. And the other one is Quarantine. Or Quarantine. Quarantine. No, Quarantine. There's just some ones that I always forget to... Oh, Jesus! I can never remember. Shit, I'll save you. Run. Run. Run then. I won't let them take you. I like cherry blossom trees. Mum always had a cherry blossom tree in our garden growing up. It wasn't a big tree. I'd say maybe three of me high. But growing up, the 3 is me now as a fully fledged adult. But Jesus, King Kongs. But growing up, that was the biggest damn tree ever, and it was in my back garden. I used to climb it. I say climb it. There was like a little trunk bit, like a big trunk, and then 2 mini trunks that kind of branched off like that. And I used to climb and kind of sit in the middle, and it was like a tree house. I used to take like a couple of sticks and put them like crossways on the branches and pretend I'd built a tree house and stuff. And ever since then, like cherry blossom trees, I know we can't see any now, but they've kind of always reminded me of home, like my childhood. It's a symbol of my childhood. And then Mum cut the tree down one year. So, childhood over, I guess. How easy are these Thunder Fist gorillas? You cannot tell me that if you were to type that in onto Google, a sex toy would not appear.
It's too far away.
We continued our journey south, and now that we had made it to Pandaria, the way was much simpler than our journey north. In fact, one might say that it was rather pleasant. There was rolling green fields, farms with turnips or radishes. I'm not too sure, I'm not a vegetableologist, so I can't confirm, and there were even flowing rivers. There was, however, a huge great lizard thing of a beast. Oh! The size of that thing! Look at that! It's attacking that village. I don't have time for that. Oh, wait. There's a guy here. It goes without saying that I wanted to keep as much distance as possible from that huge grey beast, but it seemed content on decimating our local village, so I should be fine to just meander on by. We continued to follow the river, but slowly as we moved downstream, we heard the unmistakable noise of a waterfall. Oh no, waterfall. Whoa. That's the way I need to go, isn't it? It is. Would survive that, right? I think. I hope. Alright. We just got to give it the beans. Are you ready? We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. I don't want to know what happens if I die. If there was an answer to that question, it was going to have to wait as we survived the fall and kept moving forward. We traded the rolling hills to some sort of swamp, but this might have been the most aesthetically pleasing swamp I'd ever been in my life. The water was clear, the grass filled with blossom, and there was an absence of a smoky haze or fog. We were closing in fast on the southern tip, but I should have realized that things were going too well. No matter where I go, what game I play, the ocean and its horrific creatures always seem to find me. Oh my god! Oh, look at the size of that! Oh, that proper gives me the willies, that. Right, that changes things. I'm not swimming out there. Ah, is that the island there? I've just learned how to turn the hood off. Hello! This is awesome. That's where I'm going. Away from that shrouded fish. I'm going over there. Alright, let's do it. Come on. Okay, it's too shallow for that fish to be here. How strong are they? Okay, we'll maybe try and keep away from them. I really hope these guys aren't too strong. I really hope these guys aren't too strong. I'm going to try and loop all the way around here. I don't want to go through. Shit, one's chasing me. Oh, God. Alright, let's find out how strong one is.
I need to get
not too bad, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad. Right, I was slightly worried for a second that we were going to end up running into a place. How big is that? Oh, that is huge. Whoa. Oh, it's the it's a statue, okay. Oh. Wait. Okay. Okay. Whoa. I really don't like the feckin' deep. Alright, we just need to get round here, maybe. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Let me up, okay. Alright, a little bit further round. Oh no. I'm gonna have to swim that bit, aren't I? Okay. It's a fucking shark. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. This could... No, even further round. It depends if we can get on the land though or not. Oh god, oh god, oh god. How is this? Okay, just go, just go. That statue, on that statue. Oh! Shit! Oh, it makes me so happy. Come on. Oh shit, loads of monkeys. We are here, right. That statue standing on that. That's the furthest south we can go. But first, I have to dispatch these monkeys. Why didn't that have a health bar? Well, we've come this far. Oh. Don't fall in. Okay, this is it. In 3, 2, 1. For the love of all that is. There, that'll do. That'll do. Oh, wait, no, there's a tiny bit more I can go. That's it. That's it. No way. That's it. That's it. We're official. Official. The most south that we can be. Come on. Oh, God, don't come near me. Well, this has absolutely been horrible. It's a little bit more lonely here, though. Jesus Christ. All good things must come to an end, and alas, our story is in its final pages. There is a lot more than I could tell you, a lot, about how I went on my first proper dungeon raid with randoms. It took us a while to queue up and everyone ran ahead of me and killed pretty much everything before I could even get a look in, but still, it was kinda cool. Oh, and there was that time that I went into a mine and killed these weird goblin-looking creatures, and we got a bunch of gold dust while I was at it. I even then visited Dragon Isle to see if I could learn how to fly, but after our adventure to Pandaria, Dragon Isle seemed horrifically evil and desolate. But by that time, it was well past my bedtime. I felt my eyes getting tired and posture began to droop, and so I went to bed. Except I didn't, and instead went on an epic quest to save a king from the underworld by killing all of these horrible demonic creatures with some cool looking allies. And all in all, it was a wonderful time. But as I began to quest, my levels slowly increased until we hit level 20. And there, the free trial was gone. Well, I'm pretty sure I could keep playing, but I wouldn't level up. But looking back on our adventures, I can safely say World of Warcraft was a breath of fresh air. I've seldom played MMOs, so everything was kinda new to me. Everything was exciting. My adventure with Blorthog will be remembered for a very long time. I can now see why this game has been beloved and withstood the test of time. Above anything, I really wish that it could have been there at the beginning, back when there was a raw excitement for the game. But then, perhaps waiting 20 years was the best idea, because I got to experience everything for the first time and share it with you. I truly hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider leaving a like. These videos take a long time to make, and I would absolutely love to make more of them. And if enough people hit that like button and subscribe, well, it might just be possible. But I will leave you with this one question. Do I or don't I carry on with World of Warcraft? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.
Hello.